Hello class, this is Professor C and welcome back for another exciting example of Python, especially Python and graphing. You should have watched the line version of this program, line graph that is, the line graph version 2 with lists and tuples. The only difference between this code and the other one we did is we are using a bar graph. And notice this pretty much stays the same. I spelled bar wrong. I'll fix that because it's bothering me. There you go. So I have a list for the bottom and the height. So when you're thinking of bar graph, let's actually just run this so you can see it. Must save the code. I'll say yes. Okay, I'm going to put this over to here. And this is the bar graph I really want you to look at. So notice you have what we call the bottom, and then we have the heights. So it's a little different than a line graph with the X and Y. Kind of similar, I guess. So bottom is a list that has 0 through 11, or the 12 months. And you know how it's a list? If you say because they're square brackets, you're right on. And the heights are the actual temperatures. So for example, 0 is January because we start with 0 base. 11 is the 12th entry. 0, January's average temperature is 19. February is 28. December, one of my favorite months of the year, is the 12th entry, but we access it at 11 because we start at 0. And its average temperature is 33. And notice we say plot plt.bar. This is saying go up to the matplotlib.py plot, and I use as plt because this is way too long to type. And then I say bar, and I put the bottom, and I put the heights. The list for the bottom, list for the heights. The title, whatever string or text I put in here shows here. I set the X label along the bottom, and the Y label along the side. And the tick marks are along here on the bottom. So instead of saying 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we actually substitute 0 with January, 1 with February, so on. We got the grid showing here, and we got telling it to show, and it's that easy.